How to develop psychic abilities. Clairvoyance has been considered the most common gift for the past hundreds of years. If we try to explain the term clairvoyance, it is a phenomenon in which a person receives information with the help of psychic abilities. Information to such people comes in different times, places and dimensions, since every living being on Earth has an energy field, its aura. This phenomenon occurs. The gift of clairvoyance used to be considered a gift of God. It is true that many people on the planet do not realize that they are among the lucky ones. If you know how superpowers manifest themselves, you will be able to apply the gift of happiness in life and facilitate the existence of yourself and the people around you. If you notice the presence of 2 or more signs, then most likely you are a person with the ability of clairvoyance. Frequent good luck. People with the gift of clairvoyance are often lucky. They quickly find a way out of difficult situations. They find themselves in the right place at the right time. Often we tend to write it off as simple luck, but if you are lucky all the time, you should think about it. Listen to your feelings, and you may start to feel superpowers in other areas as well. Effects of electrical appliances. From early childhood, many gifted people note that strange things happen near electrical appliances. Psychic always emits powerful energy, which can be picked up by electrical appliances. As a consequence, they can fail or, on the contrary, start working better. Such an influence can be observed from small years and can sharply manifest after a serious illness or severe stress. It is then that there is an awakening of inner possibilities. Love for pets. Compared to humans, animals feel changes on the subtle energy level better. If there is a psychic near a dog or cat, the animal will definitely notice him. A person with a gift in this case will magnetize the animal to himself with his frenzied energy. If you enter the room to the pets, and to you at once, pets will run up, start sniffing you, rubbing, licking, and so constantly. Most likely, your energy is so strong that animals feel it and cannot pass by. Aversion to open spaces. The psychic begins to feel bad when the doors to the room are open. This is due to the fact that when the door is open, the energy dissolves. The gifted person feels the loss of their energy, which makes them feel uncomfortable. This is one of the clear signs of developing clairvoyance. The effect of a person's psychic abilities on people. Paranormal abilities of a person can manifest themselves in relation to other people. This applies to both relatives and complete strangers. It manifests itself in such a way that a person offends the psychic, and the negativity that the psychic experiences ricochets into the offender. If you have noticed that when a person says nasty things to you or does bad things to you, and after the offender gets sick or has a black streak in his life, then most likely you are a psychic. Noticing such a fact, try to feel your strength and, perhaps, new abilities. Knowing about such a power, you will be able to warn people about possible dangerous consequences, and you will simply be afraid to offend the next time. Feeling other people's feelings. Your own sensations and feelings about people who are far away from you can unlock the gift of clairvoyance. This is often clearly felt in relation to relatives and fairly close people. It is manifested in sudden sensations of pain, joy, despair, grief of a close person, At the same time, he or she may be hundreds of thousands of kilometers away from the gifted person. Such a feeling can come even in a dream. The gift of envisioning the future. A useful gift can be called the gift of foreseeing the future. It is not difficult to determine such a superpower. Most often at first, they are manifested through dreams or fleeting pictures that seem real. It also happens that a gifted person faints and unconsciously sees the future. This can be mistaken for good intuition, but later it becomes clear that it is a gift. The earlier you realize your uniqueness and psychic giftedness, the easier you will treat visions. Thoughts are material. Many of the thoughts of gifted people come true. This is often the case for those who have not yet realized their purpose and gift. Until a gifted person learns to control the power of thought and his powerful energy, he will materialize all the thoughts in his head. This means that not only good thoughts but also bad thoughts will be fulfilled. It is important to learn to think in a balanced and careful way so as not to harm oneself and other people. Tips for developing psychic skills. Many clairvoyants are sure that practically every person can develop psychic abilities. After all, they are naturally present in every person. But it is not so easy. It takes a lot of work on feelings, thoughts and abilities, each time improving the existing ones. Learn to hear yourself and to concentrate. Put yourself in a positive frame of mind. No two fears and doubts. Improve your attention only from attentiveness to the outside world, and especially to the inner voice, depends on success. In receiving psychic signals, perform visualization exercises daily. When you master visualization at a high level, you will be able to read and decipher signals. During your training and transformation, test yourself for psychic abilities. You can involve relatives or friends in the testing. You can ask them to guess a word or numbers, and then try to guess them. Meditation. It can be used to solve important and complex problems and find answers to questions. To connect to meditation, a person should be in complete silence and solitude. Inhale deeply and exhale very smoothly. This should be done until a complete sense of relaxation is felt. It is necessary to free the mind from thoughts, so that there is an opportunity to feel the energy of the world. It is best to do this at home. Learn to feel the energy of objects. Palms are your helpers in this. Their receptivity is maximum. Put your left palm next to the object without touching it. Leave your palm at a distance of 3 centimeters. With your eyes closed, concentrate on the center point of the palm. Not immediately, but you will begin to feel a pleasant warmth or coolness. Allow this sensation to pass through you. If you feel pleasant and good in your heart, it means that the object has power and good energy. If you feel bad in the neck area, you feel pressure and cold, it means that the object has negative energy.